Before wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best Razer gaming laptop. Number 5 on the list is Razer Blade 15 Advanced Gaming Laptop. Blending seriously sleek design choices with enough raw power to make a kick from a mule seem tame is no easy task. However, when Razer revealed the Blade 15 Advanced model, they made it seem effortless. Its beautiful thin and light chassis is something to behold, but don't let that fool you into believing Razer's gaming notebook is all show and no go. Thanks to a 10th Gen Intel Core i7 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 GPU with 16 GB of RAM, the Razer Blade 15 Advanced model is a gaming force majeure. We put the Blade 15 Advanced model to the test, running it through a gauntlet of demanding games at their highest settings. Whether running through lush jungles in Shadow of the Tomb Raider or disposing of mold hosts in Control, the Blade 15 Advanced model never failed to impress. The Blade routinely scored above the premium gaming laptop average in frames per second, showcasing real performance consistency. The results of which were captured beautifully on the buttery smooth 15.6-inch display, thanks to a lightning-fast 240Hz refresh rate. Number 4 on the list is Razer Blade Stealth 13. Because it doubles down on Razer's biggest strength, industrial design, the Blade Stealth 13 forgoes a lot of the usual spec bumps in favor of implementing a plethora of seemingly minuscule tweaks to its appearance. For example, the new 4.9mm micro-edge bezels are 60% narrower than that of its predecessor, thereby blessing the low-profile laptop with borders around the display that make it look as contemporary as it is. Zooming out, the chassis at large is constructed using a high-grade aluminum material carved out from a single block of metal, making it all the more durable as a result. Although the base model is still limited to on-chip Intel graphics, 2 higher-priced tiers now exist sporting NVIDIA GPUs. You might not find an RTX card here, but you can still hook the Blade Stealth up to a Razer Core external fun box if you can't live without the retina-burning sensation of 4K graphics being ray-traced in real time. Number 3 on the list is Razer Blade 17 Gaming Laptop.
Razer Blade 17 is a
There's a new Razer Blade 17 in town, and 2022's installment offers up an incredibly powerful machine stacked for both gaming and media editing. Of course, these rigs don't come cheap, but if you're looking to invest in the biggest and baddest of them all, the latest Blade is your best bet. Not only are you getting the latest components under the hood, an i7 to 12800H processor and RTX 3080 graphics card in our test unit, but everything we've come to love about the best Razer laptops remains. That means a sleek matte black casing, excellent attention to detail, and a big bright screen. All of that is packed into a slimline form factor that belies the sheer power inside. Of course, there is a Razer tax here. Cheaper machines are available with the same components inside. Interestingly, though, prices are still pretty high even in cheaper models. However, the durability and engineering on offer here will suit those looking for that lick of luxury. All of those external features would mean nothing if it weren't for the excellent handling of the Razer Blade 17 inside. Thankfully, this rig performed exactly as expected in our stress tests, posting impressive Firestrike and TimeSpy scores, 25,484 and 12,244, respectively. Real-world tests also managed to keep us in the high 90s across a range of games, with Red Dead Redemption clocking in at an excellent 90 FPS in ultra settings.
So the end result is amazing.
Number 2 on the list is Razer Blade 14 Gaming Laptop. The Razer Blade 14 is one of the top gaming laptop options out there, let alone in Razer's own category. Hitting the market just before the slimline design revolution took over, we found that the smaller form factor made this machine an excellent everyday workhorse, while always offering some excellent gaming performance in its back pocket. We were impressed by the high-end configurations on offer here, packing an RTX 3080 GPU and a Ryzen 9 5900HX processor into this chassis is no mean feat. The matte black aesthetic keeps things subtle, all belying the incredible performance under the hood. Sure, the Blade 15 and Blade 17 are more instantly recognizable as gaming-specific machines and will offer slightly better performance thanks to the extra space for cooling. Number 1 on the list is Razer Blade 15 gaming laptop. The Razer Blade 14 is one of the top gaming laptop options out there, let alone in Razer's own category. Hitting the market just before the slimline design revolution took over, we found that the smaller form factor made this machine an excellent everyday workhorse, while always offering some excellent gaming performance in its back pocket. We were impressed by the high-end configurations on offer here, packing an RTX 3080 GPU and a Ryzen 9 5900HX processor into this chassis is no mean feat. However, Razer gaming laptops are all about that ease of use. In the same way that the MacBook previously dominated over clunkier, but before M1, arguably more powerful, PCs, Razer puts its experience at the forefront, and in all the brand's rigs we've tested, the Blade 14 represents this design ethos the best. The matte black aesthetic keeps things subtle, all belying the incredible performance under the hood. Sure, the Blade 15 and Blade 17 are more instantly recognizable as gaming-specific machines and will offer slightly better performance thanks to the extra space for cooling.